What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video, and today here we are with a treasure map playthrough video. I just want to say as well that I was planning on streaming this treasure map, however, things have come up and I am going to be busy throughout this entire week, so unfortunately I will not be able to stream too much of this treasure map, but just know I will be playing it, hopefully still aiming for top 10%, that would be ideal. But as for the teams that you're seeing in this video today, there are very minuscule changes to the teams that you guys may have seen in my preparation video, and the changes that I've made in this team in this video really are just support changes, because when playing through this particular stage against Sabo, you'll see that the orb boost that you get given on stage 1, initially, from all reports from what I saw, it was a 3-turn 2 times orb boost. However, it is a 4-turn 2 times orb boost, meaning that when you reach stage 2, it's only going to be 2 turns, and then when you activate the limited rare recruit Reiju special, that 2-turn or 2-turn 2 times orb boost becomes a 3-turn 2 times orb boost, meaning you can carry it through to the final stage, meaning that you didn't have to have super type Zora on lore to get an orb boost on the final stage. So that's really nice, because instead of using super type Zora, we can go ahead and use the support Sengoku, giving our team a full board of deck slots, which with crewmate effects they counted as beneficial, and we get a 0.7 chain boost, which we get the 0.7 chain boost, we get the orb boost, and we have the huge attack boost from Trafalgar Law. Very solid team. But then, of course, following that, we're going to be making our way to the Battle Rush, and the first Battle Rush is going to be against Karasu. Karasu is not too difficult. The only real thing that he has in terms of debuffs that you have to worry about is he gives you 5 turns of despair, and he gives you 5 turns of paralysis. So the way that I'm getting around it, I did touch up on it in my preparation video, but I'm using lore once again here. We're using the support of Legend Corazon to remove 2 turns of despair and 2 turns of paralysis, and then Bartolomeo Legend attaching to Orobi will help us remove the additional 3 turns of the paralysis that got inflicted to us. And because lore treats strength and quick slots as beneficial, the fact that Karasu gives us non-beneficial slots really doesn't matter, because Jinbei is going to be our hardest hitter, being, you know, the strength unit with type advantage. So a really solid team, probably not going to change it throughout the duration of the treasure map. But here we go to the next boss against Bello Betty, and we're going to be using our Magellan team here. So this team is like a really weird concoction of random units, but because we are using Usopp and Chopper, we can actually have the support of Brûlé to help us change those block orbs directly into matching without having to activate an additional special. Even if you didn't have that, you just use the Katakuri special, he changes the block orbs into matching, and you get a chain lock from it too. But, you know, I wanted to make it as fast as possible, so I can just use that support to ensure that I don't have to activate too many specials, just to make me, you know, get through it a little bit easier. And of course, that free-to-play Rumble You Rogue, removing the threshold, giving us an attack boost. Pretty solid unit. And then we move on to Malay. So Malay is also, he can be a little bit tricky actually, but, you know, if you have the free-to-play Shiryu from last treasure map, which most of you people should, you'll be able to go ahead and use double Shiryu. That's what I would recommend. But even still, we're able to use Shiryu as a sub under Bonnie, and we actually have the support of Rare Recruit Page 1 attaching to Hawkins, which removes 2 turns of attack down, meaning we only have to activate 1 special of Shiryu, which will give us a color affinity boost. And because Shiryu is a damage dealing special, we can have Halloween Lore as a support to give us an orb boost, and the fact that Blackbeard and Shiryu both have barrier penetration is fine, helps making clearing that stage so much easier. Even if we like wanted to hit through the barrier, we'll just go ahead and use the X-Drake special to remove the blindness and remove the burn, just to make that fight a bit easier. And then the final boss, final Battle Rush boss against Ivankov, we have the Kid team, and we're just using Kid special on stage 1, we use it on stage 4 as well, and then on the final stage we just use Killer and Kaido and Big Mom. Like, that's basically it. Pretty easy team. You know, Killer gets around the special reverse, and then the free-to-play Kaido and Big Mom get around the bind and give us an orb boost, and they give us colored slots, which are treated as beneficial because of Killer's special ability. And then on the final boss versus KOALA, we have Monkey D Luffy, and we're using Rebecca sub, we're using the Zora sub. Zora's going to be kind of nice actually, because on the final stage, our captains are inflicted with special bind, and we're also given attack down. On the stage 4 though, Hack is going to change our slots into empty, and he does have 5 turns of Rainbow Shield, but once again, Reiju comes in clutch here, and we need to get a little bit of extra damage here. So we're using the Monkey D Luffy Super Type here to give us a 1.0 chain boost. We absolutely do not need it on the final stage at all. So that, just with the chain boost alone in the matching slots, this is going to last a pretty long time. And on the final stage, we're able to use the Zoro special, and we use the Luffy special, and that gives us an absurd amount of damage, and also removing all of the debuffs that we have to really take note of. So overall, pretty successful thus far. I don't plan on changing any of these teams at the moment. Unfortunately, not too many speed teams like what I usually run, but in terms of points, it's relatively efficient. So that is going to wrap up this video today. I know, relatively short one, but hopefully you guys enjoy the short form content. And if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content that I post on my channel, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.